Welcome to the Prime 4 podcast. My name is Bryce.
Chris.
Ross. Alex.
Holy shit.
All right, we started it with a laugh, but we got some serious news. Rest in peace to Bushwick Bill, the rapper from the Ghetto Boys. One-third of the...
Nope.
It was who did it? Who did it last time?
I don't know, but it was...
What are we talking about?
He passed away from pancreatic cancer, right? The same thing that Alex Trebek has?
Might be. I didn't
Same
know
thing that
Alex and Trebek is in remission.
Steve Jobs.
Oh, he's in remission.
Yep.
Yeah, Bushwick was diagnosed, and it wasn't long after until he passed away. Yeah. There was some controversy that no one gives a fuck about where someone announced his death early, like a bunch of assholes in the family had to come out.
It was like
hours before.
A rapper or something. Like Twitter just posted that he had passed away that morning.
Oh,
it was Bun B. No.
Bun B.
Yeah.
Bun B was one of the guys that did post.
Oh, well then, I thought it was like just some article.
Some rando person.
Yeah. What's that one website called that no one likes?
TMZ.
Yeah,
TMZ actually said he was still alive.
Oh.
What is the deal?
He died
with TMZ
Sunday.
These days.
When was it? Sunday evening or afternoon?
It was, I think,
Sunday evening. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, it's sad.
That is, and
We're
it's like
losing him, boys.
Didn't he get shot in the head and live through that?
I don't know. I've heard
he got shot.
I've heard multiple stories about it, and I believe I've heard one where a girl shot him and where he tried to commit suicide.
Either way, he outlived a bullet.
And they did it. And they did an album
cancer.
cover of him in the hospital with his eye all fucked up.
That's crazy. Like, outlive a bullet to lose it to cancer. Like, that shit's trash.
Oh, geez. I don't even know how old Bushwick Bill was. I think he was...
50s?
Yeah, he was...
50s.
Yeah, if you were from that era, you'd be 40s to 50s.
Yeah. So, rest in peace to Bushwick Bill. I do love the Ghetto Boys. I know before he passed away, he said he was going to do as much as he can to get the bread up for his family after he goes. So hopefully he was able to accomplish some of those things, like a biography, I think was one of the things, or biopic. So hopefully he was able to do that. Yeah. There was a couple singles that released that I saw. Freddie Gibbs and Madlib, Giannis featuring Anderson .Paak, JID, Bass, or Bat, I don't know, BAS, J. Cole, Earth Gang, and Young Nutty, or Nudie, Down Bad.
Wait, did you say that? Did you say that?
Young Nutty.
Did you say that's BAS?
Yep.
Yeah.
Based.
So why is the other one like with dots and then the other one not?
He said bass or BAS or bass.
But which one is it?
He covered all bases, so it's one of the three.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Because if it's BAS, that's bullshit. Because how do you expect people to read that?
Is it like Motorhead where they say they spell it with umlauts, but it's actually just pronounced Motorhead?
Yeah. Exactly.
Could be.
They just try to mess with
Just stylistically, whatever. Yeah.
So I know you guys will get the list the day prior to filming. Did you guys happen to listen to any of the singles?
I listened to the Freddie Gibbs, Madlib, Giannis, I believe.
Was it good?
I tried, and this is really rough.
Because I didn't really like the first single that
I don't know.
was released.
This is really rough for me because I have to, before I formulate an opinion on things, I have to sit with shit a long time. Okay. So, on first look, it was alright.
Okay.
So I'm guessing that this song was about the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo. Whatever.
Is it? Or is it not? Chris is like, I don't know.
I'm not. See, that's why I said,
I'm not
like,
a Milwaukee Bucks fan. So
I don't want to be a subject.
Why would you name
matter.
your song Giannis if it's not about him? Like, I don't know any other reason
true.
you'd name it that.
Unless
there's probably another Giannis that we're not thinking of.
Michaels.
Maybe
Probably some like
Giannis
model or
Michaels.
something.
I was just gonna say Giannis
Michaels.
Versace.
Yeah, something weird like that, or
cousin of whoever started Versace.
Fosachi.
So I guess we won't discuss those. That's cool.
By the way, I actually looked at this list and I was like, you know what? I'm going to listen to these and I'm going to show up and be all like, ha, look, I listened to them. And then I had some other
Then you
stuff.
did. You know what? We're going off the list. We're going off the list. If we run out of topics, we'll get to it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sweet.
Let's get to the real news, okay?
Okay. Keanu Reeves?
I was going to ask some ridiculous fucking question. But I couldn't remember which one I wanted to ask. Keanu Reeves Oh God, do we want to go into gaming already?
No, we don't.
No,
have
let's
to.
talk about Nas and Will Smith.
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
that.
go ahead.
Teaser.
Well, it
We had a
says
teaser.
here that they're making a mobile app to help teens gain financial literacy, which is good.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Because you got to think these teens are going to be the next rappers, next ball players,
Hey.
and they won't blow through their
Guys.
money.
First off,
I don't want to sound like a
don't
baby
group
boomer.
all young teens into
shit.
NBA players and
Well,
rappers.
Well,
You gotta think the
gotta
teens
think.
that looked up to Will Smith and look up to Nas probably want to
Yeah,
have
this
similar
is-
paths.
yeah.
Is-
Go ahead, Rob.
I don't want to sound like the baby boomer here. Remember when schools used to teach this shit?
I don't remember
What?
schools ever teaching me financial literacy.
We had a whole class where you had to do
Like-
budgeting, you had
Yeah.
to learn how to write checks, you had to
Yep.
learn how to do all of this.
That
stuff.
was
do that.
one project as part of our civics class.
Yeah, I remember the
Ours
check
was
writing
called-
is just a
it was
project.
called
we had
personal
like a whole,
economics. It was a whole
we had a whole
class.
Oh, I didn't have
trimester.
that.
Really?
See,
I
that
did.
would have been dope. Like you have kids that come from areas that I come from, and it's not even good, bad, or indifferent. It's just different school systems. Like I went through when I was
Well-
doing that. I was in 8th grade, and that's when I met Nesto. We were in Virginia, and it wasn't like an impoverished area or anything. Like it was suburbs type shit. But we still didn't have an entire course dedicated to that.
Well, the thing about financial literacy is that if people get good with their money, businesses are going to go out of business.
Yeah.
Like the ones that rely on people spending for bullshit essentially won't be around
So
anymore.
That's why they had that. They had that.
That's
what's
why
that, Bush-
Applebee's isn't a thing
Was it the
anymore.
Bush that did the handout, money handout or whatever?
Yeah,
Gave away a bunch of money.
stimulus.
Stimulus package. Yeah,
That
because
sounds
after.
so dirty.
Well, yeah, because it was just like
Come see my
urging
stimulus
everybody to put it right back into the economy immediately to
Oh, you mean when they don't work?
have business boom. Yeah, and after the recession, it was bad. I'm sure during the recession.
Yeah.
But
Well, what types of things do you guys think about when you hear financial literacy? Do you hear paying your bills on time and making it? Do
prostitutes.
you hear? Oh yeah, that's what you think of.
Can I budget them this month? Are they in the budget?
Weaseling them into the budget and then weaseling them. But what type of things do you think of? Like me personally, financial literacy is not how to stay afloat. Financial literacy to me is how to actually be prosperous and have money, but have your money make money, or understand how spending or saving your money in certain economies translates to, if I hold $100 since the 80s, it's worth more in the 80s than it will be in the 90s or the
Okay,
2000s.
Mr.
during
Capitalist,
inflation.
calm down.
I'm just saying. I'm asking you, define financial literacy, and what does that mean to you as an individual?
I think, well, financial literacy is just an understanding of finances.
Yes,
right.
Technically. And the act of it, like,
You need more
It's
money
like
coming
anything
in
that
than
could
going out.
potentially
Yeah.
happen to you in life. You actually understand how to deal with it, in a financial
you
aspect.
understand what a credit card is going to do to you.
Yep.
Sure.
You understand what taxes are.
How to pay your bills on time, how to budget
Libertarians still haven't
money.
figured
Yeah.
that out.
So not necessarily. It's more so to understand the scope of what financial is, not prosper over it, or like that's where
Well,
I'm
when
confused.
you get, that's
If you
making
get your
money.
shit, if you
That's
get
investing.
if you get everything figured out, you're never gonna if you're financially literate, you're never gonna get caught up in a payday loan, like that sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
You're not going to be preyed upon
Yeah,
by
exactly.
the sharks and the vultures
Yeah.
that
Yep.
exist in the world.
Well, and it's like
Credit card companies.
The debt
yes,
collectors.
the debt
Loans.
collectors.
Student loans.
Student loans.
Textbooks.
The thing is too, like financially, I came up with the ideal, and I'm not 100% on where I got it from, but maybe my pops. If you don't have enough money in your pocket for it, you can't afford it. Where that lacks
I
is
don't use cash.
you
Fuck
can't.
that.
Well, you don't use cash.
Back in the day, they
You
did
don't. You can't just. Well, I did for my first car here, but 9 times out of 10, you're not just gonna pay outright for a car. So there are certain
Yep.
things. The credit.
You don't want to pay outright for a car usually.
Yeah.
Because then you're probably going to get a junker that you're going to
That
have
was
to pour
like-
more money into.
I saw a commercial
I
for-
hate buying used old cars. I fucking hate it.
I saw a
Yeah.
commercial for a phone
Problems.
app for selling your house, and it says, "Oh, people can compete with cash offers for your house." It's like, who's gonna cash offer for your house?
Yeah, that's.
Right. Well, technically,
That's like a niche market, I guess.
well, when they get the loan, you get the money. It's not credit or payments. The loan is cash, technically.
I didn't say I guess, but why would you say it that way? It
because
to entice people.
Yeah, to entice people with cash.
It
like,
doesn't
ooh.
sound correct to me. Is what
It's like the people on Craigslist selling shit like cash in hand or
Cash offer is like when the
that
mob
ain't like-
comes up with a briefcase.
I was buying.
and says, "This is ours now."
I was negotiating when I was buying a bike or was going to buy a bike, and this guy had the bike for like over the blue book value of the bike, like by $500. And I'm like, I'll give you like $500 less. And he's like, no, it's way more than that. And I'm like, no, the blue book's this. So if you want, I'll offer you that. He's like, is it cash? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, then I can't say no to that. And I'm like,
What
the
did you
fuck?
think I was offering
Yeah,
you?
McDonald's fucking Big Mac coins.
Best Buy bucks.
Best Buy. I would have taken the Big Mac coins, dude. Those got monetary.
This is my special. What's it called? Lifetime supply of McDonald's card or whatever.
Right?
But
Just
that
the
was for
gold
that
card
Aprilia
drop it.
850, the Mana, the Aprilia
Yeah,
Mana.
that would have been a dope bike, but like that sounds super sketch. Like
Yeah, that's when he started getting needy with it and like kind of
Sure.
desperate. Like he's like, he even offered, because he lived like an hour away. He's like, oh fuck it, I'll come pick you up and you can come and look at it or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not comfortable with that.
Have the money.
Even though I'm a
in
big
your
guy,
pocket.
I'm still not comfortable with that.
I'll
Holy
pick you up,
shit,
have the
man.
money in your pocket. You totally won't end up in the ditch somewhere.
right?
Yeah. I
Totally
was like,
won't pull in somewhere and have a whole bunch of guys with guns waiting.
Yeah.
well, I
It's
looked him up on Facebook, and he did have a picture of guns.
Oh,
no.
God.
But then he also had a picture of he had a normal life, and it seemed like he owned like some sort of construction business. And if I remember correctly, those guys,
Pour concrete.
they treat assets like very fluidly. Like everything is tied up into assets that are fluid.
Okay.
And it's like,
Kind of like a farmer.
yeah, essentially. It's like you got your money into your equipment,
Yep.
your houses, you got to flip the houses to put it into another house.
Money into the
Yeah, it's like,
sure.
yeah,
sure.
it's just a revolving door. So I'm assuming
no.
he did it in his personal life.
Super
Anyway, I
sketch.
didn't get that bike.
Guns in concrete, like
Yeah.
that's sketch.
I mean-
I couldn't do it.
I'm excited that they are making this app though. Nas and Will Smith.
Yeah.
It was rumored that Nas ghost wrote for Will Smith, I guess, but I
wouldn't
guess
doubt it.
he only did like a couple lines he said or something for, I think it was Miami.
Miami
Or summertime.
Was it getting jiggy with it? I know it won't.
Oh yeah, Jiggy with it maybe.
Okay.
I can't remember. Look it up if you care. I'm sure you don't.
Nas.
Anybody listen to anything new for hip hop rappies?
Nope. I'm still listening to the baby, and I posted a status about that shit.
Bad baby.
Where?
Bruh, on Facebook. You don't.
I
get it.
seen
No, I
your
don't
post
get it.
and I was like, all right, scroll.
Yeah, I'm like, people are like, you have to be defined by something material, right? So like, you have to be defined by the shirt you're wearing or the shoes you wear
Yep.
or whatever. In my case, it's the vehicle that I drive and how I outwardly am, how I look like. People are like, oh shit, there's rap music expecting to see one type of vehicle and it's not what they expected. So they're like all nosy in my shit, but yeah, I've been listening to the baby hardcore.
Okay.
Ever since he punched that dude out of his shorts, like
You need to post like send me links or something because I
Alright.
don't want to look it up. Because I'm gonna end up getting the Cash Me Outside girl,
what's crazy,
and I'm gonna be like, this ain't bad. And you
right?
guys will make fun of me. And then,
Fuck yeah, like Post Malone, no. But
Yeah.
the thing is, what I do for new music has pretty much been constant. Like,
when you're looking at porn and then it's in the background, you're like,
oh,
this is hard. And then,
how do you put this to Google? But like, I have Zaytivo come over, and I'm like, what are you listening to? Like, my favorite thing to listen to is an artist's favorite artist. So like with Zaytivo doing beats, rapping. Shout out to Zaytivo once again, the producer of our opening.
Professor Charles Xavier. Okay, go on.
But like, I like to listen to artists. So I never really have. He actually put me on to Freddie Gibbs. He put me on to so much other shit that I wouldn't have really come across and be like, I should probably listen to that. So
You can go on like hip hop heads on Reddit. They're all like about just like obscure shit, like Freddie Gibbs and
You probably never heard of this.
right.
Yeah.
Well, it's not important.
most
that it's
underrated
obscure,
rapper
it just
of
has to be
all
good.
time. Freddie Gibbs.
This guy,
No,
this guy,
Ocean.
this guy recorded
Ocean
this
guy.
on an Intel
Frank Ocean.
Celeron from 1998 on a Blue Yeti microphone. I'm the only person who's heard this until now. Feed my pretties, feed. Just baby birds it into everyone's mouth. That's on the subreddit.
Really just some
God.
impersonator guy. of the
Feast
guy.
your fucking
Oh, yeah.
ears, bitches.
Right.
Did I listen to anything new? I don't think so. I've just been listening to the same old Pandora shit.
Pandora.
What's been the latest vibes though?
And a lot of Mos Def still.
It's dope.
Yeah.
That never gets old.
No.
That never gets old.
He's like one of my favorite rappers.
Dude, it's
now.
like 20 years later and he still looks the same, dude. Yeah, Mos Def will never get old.
Yeah, for
Nothing
sure.
bad.
Neither will Pharrell. I saw
Or Flavor Flav.
right. I don't think ugly.
Pretty sure that dude's a vampire.
Like he's ugly. You can't tell if he's old or not. You're just like, wow, that guy's
Like
ugly.
Lil Wayne's like a crunk
Wayne.
vampire or something.
Right?
It's like he's got
God.
that clock because he rewinds it and then it like gives him more time in his life or
Right.
something.
Remember that reality show that he had that I never watched? With,
Flavor of Love. I
Yeah.
watched that whole shit.
Is that
didn't
the
watch
one
it
where
either.
they found like the turd on the floor or whatever?
Might have been.
Yeah. That's where New York
pooped on
came
the floor.
from, and then one of the ladies that were on his show, I was about to say something else. One of the ladies that was on his show got to show herself like the I Love New York show.
Yep.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
And then, man, me and my cousins, I'm throwing y'all under the bus, my bad. Y'all ain't watching that shit. Me and my cousins sat in a hot ass apartment, like grown ass cousins, like watching this whole entire series. They did a marathon and shit. That shit was so messy and dumb.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
I remember going to a friend's house who had the cable or the satellite.
The cable. You sound like
yeah.
an old person.
And it was satellite, and it was the Osborne show or whatever.
Yep.
Oh yeah, me
That was like
too.
I watched that
yeah,
shit.
A lot of that. I fucking hated it.
It was
so
mostly
much.
because our parents watched it though.
I couldn't understand.
This
I'm
is-
like, you're watching something that has no narrative.
The thing is, this is when I stopped watching this show, and if it's
Fuck you, Kim
copyrighted-
Kardashian. Okay, continue.
Okay,
I didn't watch that. So.
That would make you Kanye West.
Right,
keep
a
going.
Kanye West inception moment. But so I was sitting down and I saw the show come on, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'll watch whatever the end of this episode to get to whatever else, right?
Yep.
And then you just hear like a fart noise on there, and it was from Sharon. And they go, ew, mom, gross, you farted. And she goes, that wasn't a fart, that came from
Yep.
this. And then she put her hand in there and chased her kids around with her
Oh
hand.
yeah,
She pulled out
they're
of
fucking
there.
freaks, dude.
Like,
Well-
how's that normal shit
Well,
to you?
look at
Like,
Ozzy, right?
Ozzy mumbled like that whole. I think he had subtitles for
Yep.
Yeah.
for that show.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he has subtitles for his life at this
They
point.
were-
Except
yeah.
when he's singing, then it's
They
like...
they are very open in
Yeah.
that family. Well, they probably just did it for the show and shit.
Sure, but that's
But
still,
Sharon
like,
Osbourne's like, yeah, I still give your dad blowjobs. And Ozzy's like, hey, go Sharon, go Sharon.
Stop sharing.
Yeah, stop Sharon, just scaring the kids. But with more drugs.
right? That was the
Oh,
only
geez.
word that didn't need subtitles. So then, Sharon.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking hate that show. I hate reality TV so much, but that's a whole nother tangent.
There's only so much reality TV I can tolerate. I was walking into a family member's house and they were watching Naked and Afraid.
Oh yeah.
I can't tolerate that.
Oh, you didn't like
Yeah.
that show?
I can't tolerate.
I've only watched a few episodes.
It's
of it.
like, what if Bear Grylls was fucking naked with another
It
naked
just,
person?
Right?
it just showed me that I probably could do most of the places except like if I ever accepted that show and they're like, okay, you're gonna be dropped in the Amazon. I'm just like, no, sorry.
Yeah.
I just walk away. It's like
Cash
fuck
out.
that shit.
You're
Yeah.
gonna be on a deserted island with no cheeseburgers for
Hey,
like a month.
the islands is if you can find a food source, you're like gold. That's all you gotta worry about.
I
Can you
Yeah, but it's
imagine?
like
water
I would
saltwater
burn. I'd
exposure.
become a lobster day one, be
If
dead
you
by day three.
end up on an island, you go inland, you find the caves, there's the water there, you just get that water and then you hunt boars.
Oh,
I would immediately want to establish an economy and be the sole producer of something.
Okay, Marco.
Just to have sex with other contestants.
Right?
What else are you going to use as a form
Meat
of
and
payment?
coffee, you know.
We got coconuts. Yeah, there's coconuts everywhere. I ain't got ass. How am I getting ass on the island? The theme for today is prostitution, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
That's crazy.
Speaking of prostitution, did you hear about Kim Kardashian and like the clout shit that she's doing? Like,
No.
she's still like, because she's like an influencer, and now she's like praising Trump now for all the legal crap that she's been doing. She's like doing press conferences like praising Trump, and I'm like, you are trying real hard to pull your husband out of fucking hell, and you are such a stupid person.
There we go.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I'm a big man.
That is crazy.
In multiple
Well,
ways.
a lot of Instagram influencers, they said, are going to Chernobyl. It's like, why can't she stay there a couple months? Like,
Chernobyl's clean now, isn't it?
No.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm thinking
it's safe levels
Yeah.
unless you're like right next to the damn shit.
I was about to say, I don't think it could ever be clean.
It's not like
Well-
clean, but
well, it's
Yeah, I suppose
it's
it takes
safe
a while.
levels if you go there and you leave, you know.
Well, no, it's safe levels because they dump concrete all over the whole thing. They
they did that. They did that in
entombed
the
it.
'80s.
Yeah.
But
You gotta
They just
understand
put
just
the
how
sarco-
much like shit like
the
Half-Life and
sarcophagus,
shit.
the sarcophagus thing they just built got put around it like a year or two ago, and they're still in testing phases with it to make sure
Okay.
it's like working
I thought,
100% correctly.
said
But
that-
the city is probably clear. Pripyat?
Yeah, you can go there. I mean, just don't.
There are
be there,
people-
like,
Yeah.
for fucking
there are people
30
who
years of
actually
your
moved
life.
in and are like living there, like
Yeah.
eating
No,
like
people
the
live there.
Probably,
a-
like-
apples
Oh, yeah, people
and
live
shit.
there.
Probably
no.
like real people or homeless people who
Well-
are not real people.
That's,
God damn it! Ron Ross's face.
he's like, fuck.
Obviously, he's joking. I don't have to cut it.
There you go. Obviously, he's joking. I like that. That's a good save.
What? That homeless are real people?
No.
I mean, you
It's a
know,
joke. I don't have to cut it.
they
I was
eventually-
joking. People.
Eventually,
Don't
you just
be
hit your
offended.
lifetime limit on radiation, you know, and then
Yeah. So wait, are these like people trying to start like a new city, or
I
are
mean,
these squatters?
they're
It's
just
more-
kind of living in
it's
like
more like
abandoned
there's all
buildings
this-
in Pripyat and shit.
Okay. So
Well, they see
squatters.
this place that's there, and they're like, "Oh, well, I can live here for like nothing probably, and all I have to do is just deal with like potential like
Cancer.
cancer."
Yeah,
maybe
if you don't want
eventually."
kids, yeah, you're fine.
That's crazy. I thought
Jeez.
you meant like scientists and shit were like just instead of coming in and out, we'll just stay there for undisclosed
No, there's
amount of
fucking
time
there's
and
fucking
shit.
Well,
influencers
actually,
that are taking
they were
pictures and shit
producing-
there
There's a
because of the show.
Well,
the show made like tourism like
So the
spike,
thing
I
happened
guess.
in the
Yes.
80s, and I'm pretty sure they were producing power out of the other 3 reactors there until like 2000. Like,
At least number 3 was still producing till like 2001 or something like that.
I gotta watch that show. I haven't watched the show, but I gotta.
I
watch
haven't either. I just have done some research into it before
Yeah,
it
I
was
haven't.
popular.
I haven't
Right.
Wikipedia Chernobyl in a very long time. Since probably the first time I played Stalker or some shit. Great game, by the way. I'll say it every fucking podcast until you fucking play it. All right, we have E3 gaming.
Gaming.
We have E3 happen, which is the Electronics Entertainment Expo,
I think so, yeah.
which is 3 E's, so it is E3,
Yep.
and it's pretty
Not to be
much
confused with E40.
E40. It's a conference essentially that takes place over multiple days where they just like companies just like announce and
peddle their shit.
yeah peddle their shit essentially.
It's just all like the new
We
stuff.
got this coming in 4 years.
Sony and Nintendo and EA and Blizzard all do their own things now. They all pulled out of E3. I'm assuming E3 won't be around for too long.
Yikes.
Microsoft's always
I don't know.
there, but
I don't know. I watched people say that it was still like really busy, but they said that it wasn't.
Well,
as
that's
good.
like
it wasn't as good without them there.
You need a journalist pass to go to E3. It's
But,
just it's filled with journalists, isn't it?
No, you
No.
can get in. The journalists get
they
to
have
be there
general
before
admission
you.
tickets. But the journalists, they get access
Yep.
to like behind closed doors
Yep.
events.
The
and
people
shit.
I saw, like, they got to be there early, and they're like, "Oh, this isn't actually that bad." And then as soon as like whatever time the people were let in, they said like a wall of people just came
Oh,
at them.
okay. Okay.
But the thing is,
yeah, I guess that
E3
makes
could
sense.
be good for like a lot of those, since the bigger name companies are pulling out. that could be a good place for them to start getting some of these Kickstarters out there and filling those.
I heard
boots.
it made things awful for lines though, without those people being there.
Like THQ Nordic, like in there. Or something.
It's become a thing where it's too expensive for companies to bother being there.
Yeah, the table
And
cost,
Nintendo like doesn't really have anything to like.
Nintendo always has the treehouse at E3 though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they have to set up some like elaborate like stage booth showing shit.
Nintendo has those little things that they have where you can
They
get
have a direct.
Yeah, that's the thing. That direct
and
thing
these,
they do.
Yeah, and these companies, they don't like catering to other people or other people having control, so they do their own thing. When they're like Sony's dominating the market, and they know people are coming to their fucking games, like wherever, so they don't need to go to fucking E3.
If Sony's dominating the market, how come they need to learn about the cloud from Microsoft?
It's true.
Checkmate, atheist.
I'm not sure about that.
And is near.
They all have to learn from that, or they die.
Yeah.
If Stadia works, they're done. Console gaming's dead. They know that, and they need to get their own cloud services.
The only thing that the new stuff will have on it is like they say they could get 8K, and I'm like, well, if that's not relevant, then Stadia is still going to be like better if it works.
Yeah. I just got a 4K TV.
I don't have a 4K TV.
I don't have a
I was
4K
about to say, is that
computer
even
monitor.
I have a
or
2K monitor only.
I don't even have a 2K monitor. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about that.
I have a 4K 27-inch.
How is porn on that? Don't lie. Tell me the truth. You need to
4K
actually see
porn.
4K.
Yeah.
Go to eporner.com.
Oh, I was gonna say something, but I can't say that.
What is it? Ross, bleep
Oh,
that.
shit,
No,
bleep
I'm
that.
good. I'm good.
That's funny.
I'm pretty sure there's 4K porn.
Oh yeah,
for free.
It'll be.
Oh yeah.
Usually it'll be called.
Oh, yeah.
Usually it'll be called like something 4K is usually the tagline because they're trying to like market themselves like
Yeah,
as being 4K.
for free. I mean, you might as well pay for it at that point because it's probably so good.
Just literally
for
type in
stuff.
your whatever you're looking for and put 4K and you'll find what
yeah,
you want.
dude, if you want to see stretch marks and pimples and shit, 4K, dude.
Fuck. That is hilarious.
Alex is like, ass, zoom in.
You remember when like HD was a thing and it made like some porn stars just like not able to work anymore pretty much.
Oh,
Because
that's
it's like
sad.
it's like, oh, we can like see that you have like
Gross high def bodies.
exactly, yep.
That's disgusting.
That's a
and sad.
real. I think that's important for people. The real to come out, and they're
reality.
like, "Wow, that's not really anything like I thought it was." Like,
Yep.
Stick to 720p.
You're better if they
no
didn't
one
see you
gives
before,
a
let's
shit
just
about
say that.
4K
yeah,
porn.
that had to be probably great for people's body.
Do you think
image.
people care about 4K porn? Probably VR porn. That's when
there
it
is
matters.
that, but
The
you gotta
thing is, like,
unless you have like a really
Because you
good-
want it to be as realistic as possible.
you have to have like a really good 3D headset, otherwise you're not gonna be able to.
I get
You
it, but
notice
how
how
do you
Roddy's
know?
talking the most he has in like 3 episodes?
No, you're talking.
This is important shit,
talking
Alex.
technology. I know that shit.
Ross is single, so that's like, that's life.
I know technology.
I'm also single. It is also life.
The thing is, if you're doing that, this is what I've never understood about the whole VR movement. Like, and this is why I was
No one cares about the games.
super late
It's all
to
about the porn.
to
Go ahead.
Wii movement.
Yep.
You look ridiculous doing that shit unless you're just like VR sitting in a chair and shit. Like, you look fucking ridiculous whatever else say you're doing. And how do you know that you're by yourself?
People looked ridiculous when the Wii came
Cool.
out too, where they're sitting there playing games like.
Right, that's my point. Like, I was like, nah.
You got to know what you're doing, and
I was
you're
like,
like,
nah,
you got to be
man.
alone if you're doing that. You got to have
It's
a
like,
dedicated room where you can
lock
shut the door.
your whole house down type shit.
Wii was supposed to get people active. They're sitting on the couch.
right?
Yeah. Oh my God, I remember when I
Playing
saw.
bowling over the arm of the couch.
Right?
Just,
Yeah.
I remember I got a Wii and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be more active. And I was standing, I was playing bowling, and then I go over to this fat fuck friend's house. And dude just sitting on the couch, just doing this with his wrist. And I'm like, really?
You were missing the entire
Yeah. And then I
point.
started doing that.
Yeah,
That shit's funny.
No, I didn't start doing that. I think I didn't think I bought many games for the Wii.
Probably
Like,
not.
I did Wii Fit. Of course, the Wii Sports game that came with most consoles.
Yeah.
That shit was super fun, and it was like a lot of times I was playing boxing and it'll turn into like a real fight. Like,
Oh,
ooh,
jeez.
bet you can't do this in
Oh.
real life, son.
Yeah, I just had Wii Sports, and then and then I think I bought Red Steel, and then I sold my Wii after I beat
Yeah.
Red Steel. Because I'm like, if this is it, like, I don't care. Red Steel was like some fucking sword shit.
Sword and
I'm like, just
shooting
put
game.
Oblivion on here. We're good.
Like,
We're good, fam. What were we talking about? 4K porn? You guys got any ideas?
Calm down.
I'm thinking about getting the Steam
E3,
headset.
so.
Oh yeah, okay. Who cares? No, the Keanu thing blew up.
Yes, it did.
okay.
Did you guys watch the trailer for Cyberpunk 2077?
I watched the whole.
I
I
haven't watched
watched
the trailer,
all
no.
of Microsoft and Bethesda because those were the really only the two that I cared about.
Right.
And then when Keanu came out during the
Yeah, John Bernthal, the good Punisher, came out with his dog for another game
Oh,
for
that's cool.
Wildlands, I think. Yeah, he brought his pit bull out because he's like a huge advocate of pit bulls.
Keanu when the dude
He's like, this is Bam Bam. And I'm like, yes, it is. Yes, that is Bam Bam. So cute.
there were so many Keanu memes like after they're still coming out with them.
It was perfect. Keanu's so fucking good, dude.
He
Like, that
is.
was perfection.
He is.
And we're like, and I
the
was
guy
like,
shouts something. I can't remember exactly what he shouted.
he's like, Keanu's like, playing this game, it's gonna be breathtaking. And some guy shouted out, "You're breathtaking."
Yep.
And
And then
Keanu's
he,
like,
like-
"You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking."
He does like the flip card, like
That's
from Uno to
Uno, yeah, reverse.
reverse.
You activated my trap card.
Keanu Reeves is rumored around the intronets to surpass Chuck Norris in coolness.
Oh, geez.
He's like the
I
most.
don't know if Chuck Norris was. ever
he's
really
the most
cool if you actually
wholesome.
I'm
Look at
talking
the
about
guy. though.
memes.
He's the most
wise.
wholesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Like considered like in the public eye, he seems like just the nicest fucking dude, and shit just keeps coming out where he's more and more nice, and it's like, wow, dude.
Well, if you
like,
look at his life, like
he had a pretty shit life for some, but I mean,
Wasn't he a
he's
dropout
fortunate.
too?
I believe
Yes.
so. Yeah.
Yes, he
Like-
was, I believe.
Like
Just
I saw
living life
something
to the
on it,
fullest,
like-
not negative. Like,
like-
that's dope.
Well, he had, was it dyslexia or one of them learning
yeah, he
disabilities?
dropped out due to dyslexia. His dad left him when he was young.
his child was stillborn, and the girl
the-
died
yeah,
shortly after
In
and
a
then he
car
just-
accident.
Jeez.
His sister had leukemia,
Mm-hmm.
might still, and he's poured a lot of money into that, into
Mm-hmm.
leukemia research and
Yeah,
stuff.
and children's hospital.
And her, and helping
behind the
her
scenes.
with her bills and stuff.
Jeez.
And then I don't think he's had a long-term relationship like since,
Not in like that sense, like a girlfriend
like
or
fiance
something.
or anything like that. I'm sure that dude's getting around though.
Jeez.
He don't need no 4K porn. He gets some real porn.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. No, I was watching that. I'm like, why is Keanu there in the end of the trailer? He's like, get your ass up. We got a city to burn. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah.
Did you see the meme with that where it's got like Khaleesi?
Arthas?
No, it's got Khaleesi and he's like, get up, we got a city to burn.
No, it was. Did you see the one with Arthas from Strahov or whatever?
Oh, God.
And he's got like the blue shoulder plates and he's like, get your ass up. We got a city to burn.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Oh man, yeah, that was a cool one I saw. For those of you who don't know, no, I'm not going into details with that, but there's a bunch of memes about that. That trailer was fucking legit as fuck.
Was it?
Yeah,
I hadn't heard of it until then. So
You hadn't heard
that
of it?
was the
Oh,
thing
I
that
heard about it
generated the
when it
most
was
hype
announced.
from last year's E3.
Oh, was it?
They were like, this game looks fucking nuts.
I know I
Yeah.
saw an article about some game from a few years ago that just never happened that like generated a lot of hype at like the 2015 one or something.
yeah,
like that.
they're pouring everything into this Cyberpunk 2077 from right after The Witcher 3. So
Was the game from the 2015 thing like a third-person StarCraft shooter game?
I'm not sure
I'm
what it
kidding.
was.
I'm hoping.
kidding.
I'm hoping it's like
You were like, you never heard of it after.
I hope they did not once mention Johnny Mnemonic though, which was very frustrating.
Something I watched mentioned it, but I think that was just someone going over like
Yeah, Keanu
recapping
didn't
it.
mention it. I don't think.
Hacking Dolphin.
I think he said. I think he mentioned the Matrix, but he didn't mention
Window.
like Johnny Mnemonic, and I'm like, that's the perfect thing. Like cybernetic enhancements and shit.
Ice-T's like the leader of like the hacking group or whatever,
Yep.
and they have the hacking Dolphin. That,
Oh
like,
my god, the dolphin that they answer to.
It's
Oh
so
my
good.
god, that movie's so good. Dolph Lundgren as the crazy religious guy or whatever.
Yep, I believe. Yep.
I saw it. It looked really great. I saw what the fuck else I see from E3. I don't think I really
Fantasy
cared
VII
about.
remake is
Yeah,
gonna
I saw
be
that.
So good.
Yeah, there wasn't much I cared to even look at from E3 this year. So, But Cyberpunk 2077, I know
Fallout
is going to be a very
76.
hyped game.
They're going to this fall. They're adding NPCs to the game.
It's before we go off Cyberpunk 2077, it's already the top selling game on Steam.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's funny.
and it's not coming out until
You can pre-order it and it
like
comes out
March
like
3rd,
March
like
20th, 2020 or something.
yeah, something like that. March next year, it's already
God,
top selling pre-order.
People are dumb.
Yeah, I hope it's like a fucking cybernetic GTA 5 on crack. Like that'd be amazing.
Do you think it's gonna live up to the hype? That's an important question.
No,
Depends how much Keanu's in it.
I'm not.
There are like female fans that are like, but can you fuck him in the game? Like, legit. Like this is like
This is based off of the Cyberpunk 2077 is based off some sort of game too. I believe it's like a tabletop
It's
or
possible.
something. It's really exciting to see what they do. I personally didn't like Witcher 3. I couldn't get into it. I might get into it. I might try again.
A lot of people thought it like went nuts for Witcher 3, but I didn't really play it. I never played it. So.
The thing that pissed me off the most is that no one gave a shit about Witcher 1 or Witcher 2. And then Witcher 3, it's just like Diablo 3.
Yeah.
Like Diablo 3 got like 20 times the amount of players that Diablo 2 ever had.
Yep.
And the people had never played Diablo 2 or Diablo 1. It was the same thing with Witcher 3.
Well,
and it just made me hate the fucking game.
at the same time, it's also good that like the people who made the game are making their money off of it because like it was literally like made by like 12 Slavs in like an Eastern European sweatshop on a fucking like budget of 20 Adidas tracksuits. Like, but the game is that fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Like the game is that fucking good.
I'll have to play it again because I didn't get far after like the first town. But what else was there? You said Fallout 76 has NPCs coming?
Oh yeah, and then they added that nuclear winter like it's
The gamers are already
It's a
dead to
battle
me.
royale.
they added a battle royale to it, but it's different from all the other ones, like the way it works.
It's
Fallout
actually,
76 is dead to me.
It
so.
actually has where you can loot as much as you want, but it's got carrying capacity, so you can't just carry like a limited number of guns and stuff.
I played that game way too
There
long.
are perk
for
cards where you
nothing.
can reduce weapon weight by 75%.
Yeah, but you can use
though.
perk cards, so you can carry like tons of gear.
Nice. The thing that was one of the biggest issues with Fallout 76.
Yeah, perk cards in Battle Royale is hilarious. So they literally said people who actually played like the normal mode would have like a lot more stuff than people who just started playing for the Battle Royale pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of going to shoot them in the foot, I'm sure.
I've seen a lot of streamers liking it so far.
Yeah, I fuck Fallout 76. I don't give a shit about that game. Can't believe they went to E3 and announced something for Fallout 76.
They announced
Like the
2 or 3 things
fucking
for it.
tenacity of doing that when there's such fuck
The one guy
boys.
even came out and joked about the great year they had last year, and then he's all like, he pretty much said like, it's
Todd
because,
Howard.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, it's because of you guys or something like that. And he was like making a joke. It's
Wow, yeah, the only fans that they have were in that room.
No, he was joking
that
at how
shit.
bad of a year they had because they like fucked up. Is pretty much what he was saying.
Yeah, I don't think they can redeem themselves.
I thought it looked great. what
Okay,
they had coming out,
don't bother playing The Elder Scrolls 6 when it comes out then.
I don't know. That's because I thought I didn't like Skyrim that much, so
Skyrim was overhyped.
Yeah.
it still is.
I mean, it was very accessible to like people who didn't play the other games, which is exactly what you said about the other
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, the thing is with
Let's dumb everything
what people,
down.
That is
yeah,
what's
exactly.
happening.
Because when the graphics go up, they only have so much space on a disc. They're limited by disk space.
Mm-hmm.
So when the graphics go up, they have to scale everything down. So you have Daggerfall, which was the size of Britain, and just so much fucking content. Then you have Morrowind, which got smaller, less content. Oblivion, smaller, less
Funny thing,
content.
I thought
Skyrim, less content and smaller.
I thought Skyrim was actually bigger than Oblivion. I thought they
Yeah,
said,
it was bigger than Syria.
but it wasn't very much. I don't.
Yeah, but the content was just
Fallout
fucking trash.
76
for it.
was way bigger than Skyrim, but
Yeah,
Oblivion
76
was
is
the
big.
sweet spot.
once they
in
get
my
to the
opinion.
point of streaming consoles, disc size will be irrelevant anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
And then we'll get a remastered Daggerfall.
We'll get a
Which would be dumb because that's like
People ask for stuff like that every year. So
it includes all the entire continent. so.
update Fallout 3 with like better graphics and fix some of the bugs that are still
Yeah.
there.
I always like.
Bethesda's not known for fixing fucking bugs, so that will never happen.
true.
So what else was there for E3? Anything that was really relevant?
Just
I know they did.
Final Fantasy
Go ahead,
VII.
Ross.
They talked about the new generation of Xbox, but they only mentioned just some of the stats about it.
Yeah, I saw that. Scarlet.
I mean, it looks pretty good, like what they were
Infinite.
saying in theory.
When the dude wakes up the chief,
Yep.
oh, that was so fucking good.
Yep.
I saw that trailer. I wish I cared about Halo.
Oh, geez.
I didn't like Halo 3. I haven't played Halo 4. How many are there? Is there a Halo 5?
I think there's already a 5, so this is
Whoa,
like 6,
fuck.
I think.
There was
technically.
3, there was Reach, there was...
ODST.
Yeah, there's ODST, but then there was a 4 and a 5. I think that no one. That,
Fuck. See,
They
I love...
eventually had like Spartan 3s and shit and all this stuff. It's like...
Because 4 had
no,
where he
who
faced
cares?
those like weird ancient, like some ancient like threat thing or whatever. I don't know.
Forerunners.
Yeah, I don't know. It might have been. I don't know. So-
Those were the ancients.
and then number 5 had like Spartan Lock and stuff and all that
Spartan
stuff.
Lock?
Yeah, like
They had like
the
some
new
kind of like
Spartans
new
that-
like super...
where they're like, oh, Master Chief's like went rogue and we got to take him down or something like that. They had some whole plot.
Wow.
But he
Oh
did.
my
But it
god.
was all like
that
a
is standard issue Mission Impossible Rambo
It was
shit.
all a conspiracy, of course. I think, but
Well, no shit, because Master Chief's a goddamn hero. An American hero.
like I said, I didn't play them, but that's what I heard they were about.
America, I don't think he... Is he... I don't think he was from Earth in the books.
Yeah, you might. Not have been.
I loved Halo, read the books, like for what they had. Then I played Halo 3, and I'm like, what? And then I just stopped from there. I think I played...
It's funny you say that because
Reach
like, I know a lot of
multiplayer.
people like 2 or whatever, but apparently like a lot of the not like people that you probably would consider like the fans that got sucked in by like when they started simplifying stuff were like the people.
2 was there. 2 was out there too.
People love 3
with
like, a
the
lot
with
of
the
people
hive
did.
mind or whatever. 2 was out there too, like story wise.
If you
The
don't,
books are way better for Halo.
that's what I mean. If you don't read the books, what's your basis of comparison? So I could understand how people like those games that,
Yeah.
hey, I didn't read the books, so I don't give a shit. I don't have
Well,
nothing
the
to
books
compare
the
this
books
to.
don't cover the games. The
Yeah.
books are the backstory and the like, prequel and backstory to what's happening. Like there are more Spartans alive than Master Chief during Halo because they just got split up. His squad got split up, and then you find out in the books what the shields are because you got the Halo and then you got the shields. The Halo is the weapon and the shield is to protect or whatever. And then his squad got split up in the books and they discover the shield. And then Master Chief's at the Halo, and it's like it's a whole fucking thing, but it's pretty good. It's just like referencing the games kind of at certain points and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it's not too. It's
I want to know what they've
completely
done with the
independent.
story,
Sure.
pretty much. Like I don't care about the game anymore, but I want to know where the story went.
This
I don't know. Like, I don't know like what happened with Halo because it's like this guy finds Master Chief floating in space. So like, okay, what happened before this?
There's a broken Halo in the trailer.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
So he blew up and he's responsible for blowing up the Halo, and now he's out.
Was there like was
In
there
space.
was there like a planet there before too or no? Or was it just
I mean, Halos probably are around planets.
yeah? Because I don't remember.
suns,
Was
and
there
solar
was there like a
systems.
planet in the trailer? I thought it was just the Halo there.
It was a Halo, but
Yeah,
They
did
showed
he
the
blow it
Halo,
up,
but
or
they-
Did he blow
Flood
the
do it?
planet up?
Halos are no. He blew up the Halo.
Well,
The Halo was broken in the trailer. Why are we arguing?
maybe
about
when you
this?
fire the Halo, it breaks.
the Halo is meant to destroy the entire solar system.
Oh, maybe he did it.
No, well then the Halo would be destroyed. Maybe
Well, it's
I don't
meant
know.
to exterminate all life in the galaxy.
I didn't want- like I said, I didn't-
Oh no, is it Galaxy? Maybe it is
Oh,
Galaxy.
maybe.
I thought it was solar system.
Each of them fires off at the same time,
Oh.
and they all just.
Oh,
wipe
I
out
think
everything
you're
in the
right,
galaxy.
Then he probably just blew it up to prevent shit or something.
Oh. Remember-
Or
you remember in the
flood
core?
blew it up, and that's why they said we lost.
Oh yeah, they do say that they lost somehow.
Well, because the flood are probably everywhere.
Could be.
They
Anyway,
probably have a
anyway,
Hyper grave mind by now that can time travel or whatever.
did you guys see that that Breath of the Wild ripoff that Ubisoft?
They're
made?
making a second Breath of the Wild, so why would anyone care?
I know.
about it?
Yeah, why the fuck are they making a second Breath of the Wild? Oh my
Because
god,
the
that
first
game
one was
so
great.
garbage.
They saw how great Majora's Mask was,
Who
so
asked for that?
It's not Majora's Mask though. Isn't this one like you're actually Zelda now? I think was the trailer or something.
I didn't watch the trailer.
It's
I just saw
about
that
fucking time, women empowerment. Go,
What?
yeah. I think that's what it is.
Princess Zoraldo or
It's
whatever.
like what
Because
are your-
you can't. Every
story is written-
Zelda is like standalone Zelda because you can't have like the same fucking story in the same universe. Otherwise, it's stupid. Even though they have the same fucking story,
did they explain
it's in
the
a
different-
different universe.
There's multiple timelines.
yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Chris. What were you saying?
It's just like, what is... you intrigue me with that because
Ocarina of Time
was gold.
Shattered everything into 3 different timelines. One where he fails, one where Ganon gets sealed away, and one where he's victorious or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there's one where he goes back to being a kid, and the adult Link timeline is like the downfall because he's not there to protect them the next time or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like great.
What does the princess do though?
She's probably gonna have a sword.
And those stories, like,
isn't she?
Well, she's in Smash Bros. Doing shit. I think.
I get it, but
Like
I'm just
magic.
saying, like, the story's amazingly
She fucks
seemingly
shit up.
one-sided.
It is the most linear, basic bitch story of any video game ever, and people cream the fuck over.
I don't know.
Zelda.
Mario's pretty lit.
They're not necessarily bad. Breath of the Wild's garbage, but they're not. Like, the previous ones aren't necessarily bad.
Mario's like, save the princess.
Yeah, it's Nintendo. It's like it's kids games to appeal to kids with simplistic stories.
That makes sense.
And Breath of the Wild was the most overhyped shit I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. Fuck that game. The illusion of fucking difficulty. It's so stupid.
Tell them how you really feel.
Yeah, I'll fucking tell you how I feel. Final Fantasy VIII's getting a remaster, but not a remake, like Final Fantasy VII.
I mean, that seems fine.
I'm hyped for that Final Fantasy VII remake. Mm-hmm. It's like that live combat.
It's not even so
excited
much
to
as
try
live
it.
combat as there's never like a loading screen. Like there's never like a transition like where you'll like go down a ladder and it'll like cut to you in like the bottom of the reactor. It just fucking loads you in. Battles, no fucking like battle screen where it goes da 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 da.
That's
It's just fucking. It just swoops the camera.
I could
and then
make-
you're fucking shit
I
up.
could make the argument that
Like,
that's
it's-
what makes the
it's
game
seamless.
the way, like that's what makes the game.
They'll probably still have the music of Nobu Uematsu.
I mean, there's no fanfare, but I mean,
It's just meant to look good and be amazing.
it's
'Cause
just
it is
meant
amazing.
to like completely encapsulate what Final Fantasy VII was.
It's meant
It's
to
more like
combat climate change.
It's more like it's just targeting the Japanese market, and that's just what we have to deal with.
why
I don't know
why
what
is
that
it targeting
means.
the Japanese market?
Because I'm sure they like that whole seamless like fighting style like that.
Well, the thing is,
They're called JRPGs for a reason, Ross.
Number one,
They're
those
from
who have been
Japan, that's what
following
they
along
want.
know that if you want to have the combat pause like the normal Final Fantasy games, you can set it to do so, and a menu pops up where you can pick all your different skills out.
Oh, they have
Is it
dual.
going to allow you to do that in this one though?
Yes.
Well, good.
The thing is, if
Why did
you
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 say
can
that in the
either
first
you
place?
can either
You
do it
would-
as an action game, or you can have the menu pop up, you pick it, you cast your spell.
Good. That's the way it should be.
if you want the old game, why not buy the old game though?
I just played through the whole game. I don't even know if I'm going
Like,
to play through the
that's-
remaster.
Well, the new one
the
has
remake.
It's different. It's
The
gonna have,
remaster is also completely voice acted, and it's just
Yep. That's true.
it's
yeah.
not a 1-to-1 because it's a remake. There's
Yep.
It's part one, they said, too, is being
There's gonna be
released
like
next
part
year.
3. There's
there's
gonna be three parts.
different sections.
Like 3
yeah.
discs, like the old ones.
Kind of, but
They're probably doing it by discs like the old
I think the first part is literally like.
The first
The
part's
first
probably
game?
going to be Midgar.
Oh, is it? I thought it was gonna be like.
No, disc
second
2
part,
doesn't-
The second part's going to be like just an open world, just fucking
Yeah,
go
they
here,
said-
like
yep.
fuck fest.
When is disc 2 for Final Fantasy
Disc
VII?
2 happens sometime after Nibelheim.
Is it?
Or is it after the Valley of the Ancients?
See, I don't know. Because
It's
disc,
been
disc
so
3 is
long
fucking
before I-
short.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've
That's
played
because disc 3
through
has where you're
Final
mostly like
Fantasy
open
VII.
world on what you're doing. So
Yeah. I'm excited for it. Final Fantasy 8. That's
Does Eris
okay.
die right at the end of Disc 1? Because then it's after Valley of the Ancients.
I didn't think she died that early, but I could be wrong.
Is it right at the end of Disc 1 or is it sometime right in the beginning of Disc
Yeah,
2?
I could be
I
wrong.
can't remember. I just played through it too, and I couldn't even fucking tell you.
Because you don't have to flip the discs in the Switch version.
yeah. I think disc 3 is no. Well, they prompt you. They're like, "There's no going back. You're going into the third part or whatever. Do you want to save now?" And it's like, sure. I think the disc. I don't care. Whatever. Final Fantasy 8 remaster. That's gonna be okay.
Get it up to that 4K graphics potential.
Triple triad, baby. That's the only fun thing about Final Fantasy 8.
And
That story is nowhere near Avalanche's story.
Well,
to be fair,
Let's be clear. They're
I mean,
eco-terrorists
it's
in
much
Final
more
Fantasy VII.
Well, I mean, everything.
They kill people.
So you're saying that they're eco-terrorists, which means
Well-
that they're going to get some kind of box that causes these really big creatures called weapons to destroy the world, so that people can't kill the world by draining power from it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
8 tried
Rock on.
to 8 tried to like draw some things from some of the old games, like, and make a new story.
The
out of it.
classic rival.
Well, they had the time travel involved, and
There's
they had,
like
other
time
stuff
travel.
Like that.
There's like magic. There's also like the fact that your character dies at the end of disc 1 and the rest
Shut
of his death
up
stream.
about that.
It's,
What? There is clearly a hole in his heart. What do you mean time travel? Did I not get to that part in my second
At the end,
playthrough?
there's like time travel.
If you haven't played the end, there's like a time loop that keeps happening,
Yes.
basically.
Oh, I can't even remember that.
Yeah, it's the
Is it with the sorceress bitch? Or,
Yeah, the original
or
game-
sorceress woman?
the original
Female?
the original game has a time loop as well, so it's like kind of a callback to that.
Okay, that's interesting. I should finish. I'm pretty sure I still have the same save from Steam for Final
But
Fantasy VIII.
Ultimacia has the worst grammar in the world, though.
I can't
I
remember.
understand, like 4,000 years in the future, my guy, like language isn't a thing anymore.
I have that Duke controller too, and I
Bing is
haven't
in the
even played a game that
dictionary,
uses it. I could use it with or want to use it with. So maybe I'll do the Final Fantasy.
Smash
game again.
Brothers, they announced a few new characters.
A few.
I think there were 2 of them, but people really only care about Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh fuck! Who was the second one then?
I can't even remember.
I think they did say another, one, but I
another
don't remember.
Persona person or something. Are you excited about Banjo Kazooie?
I don't play Smash, but
Yeah, Alex
I only
has
play it
Smash.
when like a lot of people are.
I actually haven't
Yeah.
played a game of Smash in a while, believe it or not. It's one of those games.
It's only a party game for me.
You
it's a
need to
party
be-
game.
I would never play it by myself.
What do I need to get at the Hangouts for us to be able to do this in the garage? Just a TV?
Ask. Oh, at the garage?
Yeah,
No,
the Hangout spot.
I don't want to sit in a hot garage and play
What?
it.
No, I'm saying what would I need
TV.
to do this? Just a TV?
Yeah,
Okay.
because then the Switch dock and shit would hook up to that.
Is there?
Do it at my house.
Well,
Where
that
there's
would be
air
cool too. But
conditioning.
I want to be in a position where, like, eventually I can get like a projector and we could do that retro game night that we were talking about. It took us like 7 years to do the Chinese cartoon
Yeah.
night, though. So I know it's gonna take us another 14 to do this retro game night. But
Yeah.
I want to get a projector, a big white sheet to go over the front of my garage and project onto the sheet from the yard.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do the projector shit. That'd be fun.
They make them like this big now,
Oh,
like pocket projectors and shit.
oh yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Could just do that in my house on a white wall.
White walls.
What wall?
White walls and white wine.
White Wall Tires.
So Banjo-Kazooie is coming to Smash Bros. That's interesting. New Animal Crossing. I thought. I don't know.
great.
People really care about Animal Crossing, even though they just got that
New Leaf was
Stardew
great.
Valley. Like,
Bruh, you care about Animal Crossing.
I've never
What's your-
played Animal Crossing.
what's your Let's
but I
Go-
played Stardew.
With your let's go fishing head ass on space.
What did I say?
God
Amy?
damn it, let's go fishing. Sure.
What? Oh yeah. What is that person's name or whatever?
That character.
The fishing chick or whatever with the hydrant and her fishing.
Let's go fishing.
What did I say? Want to go fishing with me? Like every single time I
Isabel,
swing,
yeah. Dude, that's OP, dude.
but it's like, shut up! I'm like, want to go fishing with me?
How Roddy never plays a game of Mario Kart in his life, but somehow he's like a master at it.
Man,
That was awesome, dude. That was Ross did very well for being a stale bitch.
let's see how well he does at Mario Kart though.
Don't sleep on Shy Guy, man.
Don't sleep on the shy guy.
Bruh.
I didn't go see Dark Phoenix. I'm gonna say that right now.
I'm gonna just say that I don't think
I don't
anybody
think you
did.
were alone.
They didn't even make their money back. I don't think box office like not
They
even
probably won't.
not even close.
Did you hear speculation about how much it cost to make? It was
like
stupid.
200 million?
I think it was something
including-
like that. Yeah.
That's including marketing, though. I think.
No, I thought they said that was without, but I guess I could be wrong.
Are you looking at box office emojis?
No, I'm gonna look it up here.
Let me see if Rotten Tomatoes will pull up with Dark Phoenix. It is one of my favorite.
I'm just gonna Google it.
The X-Men show, like the cartoon, is so good. I love that show. Dark Phoenix is such a good like story to do in comics, but they didn't set it up for this movie. But I still want to see it. I'm okay with paying the money, but it's like
You're not.
I don't want it to be bad. Like
They literally got a redo on it and they still fucked it up. They did Phoenix twice and they failed.
the same guy who wrote Last Stand wrote this one.
Of course.
And
they
people
did.
are so mad. They're like, why the fuck would you let that guy touch this story again? The first one failed. The first one even had Hugh Jackman in it.
Jeez.
And like, you fuck it
Not
up.
only was it mostly met with negative reviews, it opened to 33 million in the U.S. and made
Holy
146.5 worldwide.
Okay, so they might break even.
Well, if it was a 200 million budget, but I don't. Like I said, I don't know if that includes
Marketing.
I don't know.
Sure.
So it would have to probably make a lot.
Well, no, but they're probably done with after this one. But
Yeah, they don't care, believe me. But
Obviously.
oh, what's this? A Godzilla? Is this the new one?
it's
No, it's probably the classic one that's
It
got the bad score. Amazing fucking movie. I'll say it every podcast.
Which one? The original?
The good
No,
one with
the-
Jean Reno and Matthew Broderick. John Wayne.
Sure.
So there's not much going on. We don't got a lot of news. Bookend topics. I don't want to talk about Science Roskin. Is there any movies coming out this weekend?
The Dead Don't Die came out this weekend.
Oh, I do want to see
Was that a wide release yet or not?
I don't know if it's a wide release or
Yeah.
not.
Do we have to go to Minneapolis? St.
All I
Paul to
know
see it?
is that if it's anything as good as Logan Lucky with Adam Driver in it, like where
That can't be
Good to go.
the dude has the fake arm that gets sucked
Logan
in.
Lucky is a gem. Like that's a good
That one
movie.
didn't make money, I don't think, which was kind
No,
of sad. but-
Logan?
Logan Lucky.
Oh, Logan. Like
It's a really it's a very like
It's like a heist movie, but with like Southern people.
yeah it's like very like
Character driven.
character driven. It's bland.
They're robbing a racetrack, NASCAR race.
It's very. Would you say it's like bland comedy? Maybe.
It's Coen Brothers, so I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. A lot of that makes sense now.
it's like
I'm surprised no one fucking died in that movie.
I mean, someone lost an arm.
My arm, I gotta get it back. His fake arm.
His accent, dude, like the accent he did in that movie was like the worst, like almost like Anaconda, like that John Voight bad. Oh, we killed a snake.
Yeah. God, that Anaconda. There's snakes out here this big?
Just give me 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes.
That is so trash.
Anaconda's such a good movie.
I forgot how trash
It's like,
that was.
I think like a number 2 and a 3. If they're probably all the fucking like.
Oh, I wouldn't watch it anymore.
They were probably all the.
Was it Jennifer Lopez was the main girl?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
The main
think
character?
so.
The main actress?
Yep.
And Ice Cube was in there.
Ice Cube,
He probably
dude.
survived. Ice Cube rolling
Yep.
with Lorenzo and Benzo.
I think so.
Yep. I can't get the movies to load. You can look it up. Google it, people listening, what movies are coming to your...
Oh, I could have did that for you, man.
Well, it comes out next Tuesday, so it's like timing is off anyway for
Toy
it.
Story 2, the 4th got to be out.
Bruh.
Trash.
You're... Whoa. You're gonna say Toy Story 4 is trash?
I haven't seen 3.
You're
It's
gonna
very good.
say
To be
Toy
fair-
Story 3 was like milking a dead horse?
Yep,
You're gonna
there you
say
go.
that?
I heard that
Toy
movie was all
Story
tears.
2?
Oh,
Man, I can't handle that shit. I definitely cannot handle that shit. I'm sorry. Not
I'm
sorry.
going to avoid the fuck out of
Rotten
that.
Tomatoes
Like,
picking up.
I can't be getting punched in the
Men in
face in
Black
front of
opens
kids.
this
That's
week.
crazy as fuck.
Ugh.
Is anyone seeing that? I
Shaft
hear there
opens
was-
this week. That
I hear
new
there
Shaft
was
movie.
no cameos or very little cameos. It's like an all new cast in the
Dead
Men in
Don't
Black
Die.
movie.
In what movie?
The Men in Black movie.
Yeah.
I get excited for those things because I fucks with me. I remember seeing the first one with my pops.
Dark
in
Phoenix,
theaters.
23% on Tomatoes. Oh.
Oh, man. Fuck. That sounds about right.
There she goes.
Is that the audience score, though?
I'll look at the audience score. I think last time I checked it was abysmal, though.
I'm sure it's under probably 50. It's near
Pepto-Bismol.
50%.
64%.
That's good. That's amazing movie, then. I'll watch it.
If it's below like 80%, it's probably not like shouldn't be a big budget movie.
Oh, shit. Like Brightburn? No, Brightburn was a little
Breitbart.
higher, I think. Brightburn was okay.
Like, let's see Godzilla. Like, this is where we'll know.
Because Godzilla was... That should not be a big budget movie, but it has to be.
84%. See?
Men in Black, Shaft, The Secret Life of Pets
Audience
2.
score.
I heard people said Men in
Aladdin.
Black International wasn't really that good.
I'm sure it's not.
They heavily reshot it, and that's why
They
it
were
took
super.
so long to come
Yeah,
out.
I heard. Didn't it cost a bunch of money too
Cool.
to make?
I'm about to go see Detective Pikachu again.
I want to go see John Wick 3 again before it's
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yep.
You
just so I can clap at the
You
first
just
part of
you
it.
just stay there
Yeah.
for like the first 20 minutes, and then you walk out.
Fuck that. The whole movie's gold.
Bruh, $5 Tuesday. I'm doing it again.
Might. We'll see. And you guys got any closing statements? I think we're going to close her up, or do you want to talk about your fusion reactor?
Oh yeah. They're saying fusion-powered spacecrafts could launch by 2028.
I didn't brush up on it.
Yeah.
On my science that I went to school for.
I read about it a few days ago, but I don't remember most of it.
Is this Vasmir?
No, that's ion engines.
Is it fusion as in like... We don't even have fusion
it involves using
like reactors yet, do we?
It involves using plasma, of course.
Yeah.
Which is what you.
Well, a
pretty
fusion
much-
reactor generates a plasma that's contained by magnetic fields.
That's what I'm saying. It's using. It says something about some isotope of like probably like something like helium or
Fusion
something.
is
I don't
like...
know.
Is it like... Are they talking about fusion as in like the infinite fusion? Or are they talking
Well,
like...
you're not going to be able to sustain a fusion reaction for a long amount of time. Like you're looking...
Because that's the big issue
Well,
with
look
fusion
at
reactors.
You just need to
how
get up to speed.
look at how massive the sun is. Look at how many atoms of hydrogen or helium are in there, and then wonder how long is a hydrogen reaction with that much fuel going to last for? A couple minutes, couple hours, like...
Need a lot of fucking fuel.
Well, it says that it could get a 22,000-pound robotic spacecraft to Saturn in just 2 years,
That's not bad.
which normally, like the newest thing we sent past there, took 6.75 years to get there.
Jeez.
So
over...
it'd be less than a third of the time.
That'd be good.
Wow.
Put people on
And-
Mars in it.
And the engine also doubles as a power source,
Well, no shit.
meaning technology could have a broad range of applications. Could power the more.
I bet you NASA's
could
still
power the
working
moon
on that.
base.
Yeah, well, it's fusion energy. That's like the golden egg of fucking energy. We're not there yet, Ross.
Well, the golden egg of energy is like siphoning energy off of a black hole back.
It says
like,
magnetically
eventually-
contained
Yeah.
hot plasma of helium-3 and deuterium. A special heavy type of hydrogen that has one neutron in its nucleus, opposed to normal hydrogen, which has no neutrons.
That's exciting.
Very little dangerous radiation.
I would love to see space exploration explode in my lifetime, like become like
Whoa!
mainstream
It's only
thing.
been like 30 years since Challenger, dude. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, he says
Jesus, my bad, my bad. Any closing statements, guys?
Vic Mensa's the GOAT.
Oh, do you want to talk about that? Whatever controversial shit he did. What was it?
Controversial? How is that? White people get offended by it?
What was it? I don't even know what it was.
Well, it says here that he made a music video for a group that he has where they have white people like
in cages.
white kids in cages.
It's
like-
supposed to be something like
Why?
It's supposed to be like Camp America. It's supposed to be like about like the whole border thing, kind of.
So that they,
Oh.
when they went into those CBP like bases and saw like
Kids.
how they have people packed in there like it's a slave ship, basically, essentially, you know, just fucking jammed in there,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, and they're like, oh, what if it was white kids?
What if it was white kids locked
Okay,
up
I
in
get
these
it.
cages? Would people get offended
Good for
then?
you, Vic Mensa.
Would people
Good for
do
you.
something about it
He
then?
makes a lot of statements.
Yeah.
I fucks with
Good for you, Vic Mensa.
He also
Fuck
made
Kim
that
Kardashian.
shoe truck. That guy is...
Right? He's making a lot of statements, and I fucks with that.
Yeah, fuck Kim Kardashian.
I wonder if he's a member of Mensa. He's so smart.
You guys got any closing statements other than fuck Kim Kardashian?
Nah, we gotta get ready for this super soft birthday party. Happy birthday, Nesto. We're
Happy
coming out to your
birthday, Nesto, Papa Him.
Happy Girth Day.
Don't even know.
No,
don't
he's
even
never gonna
do it.
see it. He's never gonna see
He
it.
watches. Like and subscribe. Also, put a comment down there, Nesto, because we know you fucking listening. Let me text him
Does he
right now.
listen?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm okay.
So now he's like, I called all them side comments, motherfucker. He gonna meet you in an
Did
apartment.
we never made side comment?
I don't think so.
Happy birthday! All right, we'll see you later in a little bit. All right,
Right.
peace out, everybody.
So, yep.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the episode. You could catch us currently at the Prime 4 Podcast on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, and Podcast Addict for audio only. If you want to see how fugly we look in real life, you can also catch us on YouTube under the Prime 4 Podcast.